Okay, I had an issue today. So if you remember, I had my network gear mounted up on the wall here, stationary, couldn't move. And I moved my network gear over the weekend. So I had my UDM Pro up here. And what I did is I brought fiber in. Let's see, it comes across from the water tower wireless to my barn. It comes down the barn. It went into some equipment, came through the ground, and comes out here as fiber. And then the fiber terminates into my UDM Pro Unify system. And then I distribute wireless here and, whatever, all that good stuff. But so I can still work in the barn where I live, I was shooting it back the other fiber cable. That's why I have two fibers. And then from there, it goes underground and terminates back into, multiple devices, wireless, all sorts of stuff out there. And that's how I operate. That's how I survive. That's how I live. Well, today, my HVAC guys were here. Props to them. I have my ERV terminating into the return, all that stuff. Things are going on. That'll be another video. Well, they thought they would move this out of the way. And when they did that, these fiber connectors were plugged into my UDM Pro, and look at the ends. Let's see if I can get this. Where's it at? That is not good, man. That is not good. That's called an LC connector. That's in laser optimized 4, laser optimized 3 cable. That is not how they're supposed to look. This is glass. This is light. This is fiber optic cable. You can't just like a coax cut this off and put something else on. It needs specialized machinery, specialized, techniques to get this to repair it. So I had to rush my system that was up here where these were terminating into and move it into the barn. I don't know. It was just reckless. It was reckless. And I'm sure they didn't see it. There are thin lines. They probably didn't. I don't know. A lot of momentum in this cage here, and they rolled it, and there it was. So let me show you the other part. Here's the other half. This was all setting up here on this shelf. This is where the laser optimized OM3 cables were terminating into, which were just totally ripped out, and can't do anything for it. So I had to bring the internet down like I was. It terminates and it comes over here. It shoots into my WAN link, and then I'm distributing into the barn only. So right now my house does not and will not have internet until those fiber optic cables are corrected and fixed. So that is where I am right now. I'm a little bent, but at the same time, I don't know, people make mistakes. I know they didn't mean to do it. Side note, I'm going to take all these boards, this shelf off and all that. I'm going to put up some plywood. I'm going to get my solar up there. And hopefully this year, I'm actually going to get some solar going and it won't blow apart in the wind again. So I need to pull my head out of my rear and get it working the way it should. Anyway, here's the old rack that was in my basement. It was stationary. I just moved this less than 48 hours ago. If I didn't, they wouldn't have been able to move that rack and rip my cables out, but I did. I changed it, they rolled it, and it tore apart. So anyway, life's fun. See you next time.